Welcome back to the channel. Shout out to Coach. Hashtag Coach Gang. We will definitely get into coach videos going forward, but today I want to talk about something a little bit more out of my lane. Now, this is a story that broke over the past few days. Right, so this concerns a young man called Plaqueboymax who invited a bunch of rappers to his house, and then they started to smoke weed, and he said they can't smoke in the house because it's an Airbnb and it will trigger the smoke alarm, and the rappers left when they discovered they couldn't smoke weed. So the backlash has been regarding a woman called Asian Dabrat who says don't invite rappers if they can't smoke. The rappers in question are Fivio Foreign and some other guy. I forget his name. What would his name be? I forget who the other person is. But I remember Fivio Foreign because I was thinking about what's this boy's name? Lil Marble. I know Fivio Foreign from a song he did with Lil Marble. And I was wondering where the hell is Lil Marble? But anyway. And that's going to Lil Marble is going to feature somehow, or it's going to be a factor in this discussion. Because his response, let's listen to his response to Asian Dabran. Let's listen.
I think niggas was tight that they couldn't smoke, saying, why would you invite us if you can't smoke? Or I don't tell you to stop streaming. Don't tell me to stop smoking. What, nigga? Smoking's your job? Like, this shit don't make no sense. Nigga, streaming, this is my passion, my purpose. What do you mean tell me stop streaming in my own crib?
Okay. So, very, very easy to break it down. You are a streamer, this is your passion, your job, and you invite a bunch of rappers. You know, Plaqueboymax, that rappers are all about drugs. You can see the criminals in the back, thugs. Some of them will definitely have guns or some other illegal weapons. Guns, drugs, money, chains, bitches, weed, drugs, all those things. This comes with the territory. So I honestly agree with Asian the Brat. Don't invite rappers if they can't smoke. Did you see all the people who have other celebrities on? Did you see when Kai Cenat invited Miranda Cosgrove? Was she smoking weed? No, because she's not a rapper. You see, the irony here is that Plaqueboymax, look at him. He's putting on the chains. He's putting on the earrings. He wears the durag. He talks like a rapper, and he's tattoos. You can see with the hair thing, and he's inviting rappers, bringing Sprite. And we know what Sprite goes with, according to Future, right? And you're bringing rappers to come and give legitimacy to your platform, but you don't allow rappers to do what rappers do. You just want them to be there and be on their best behavior. No, he's a rapper. That's what a rapper does. Did you tell the rappers beforehand, oh, guys, you're coming to my crib? It's an Airbnb. It's an Airbnb. Please don't bring weed. Don't bring guns. Don't come and smoke. Just come and sit down. If you tell them that beforehand, they are not going to come. But you said nothing about their ability to smoke or to drink or ingest any other harmful substances. But you just lure them in so that they can be on your platform and you can claim to be cool with these rappers. They're lending some kind of legitimacy to your platform, but you don't allow them to be themselves. What is that? So I think Blackboy Max is in the wrong for his position. I think his take on it is very, very silly because you cannot pretend to be naive that you don't know that these people do these types of things. That's what black people do, not just rappers. That's what black people do. He can't say that he doesn't smoke weed. He can't say, "Oh, you're messing with my passion." A rapper smoking drugs is part of what the rapper is. What are you talking about?
Niggas was tight that they couldn't smoke, saying, why would you invite us if you can't smoke? Or I don't tell you to stop streaming. Don't tell me to stop smoking. What, nigga? Smoking's your job?
Of course, smoking is a rapper's job. If you sing about it, you talk about it, it's part of who you are. Like, how is that? I don't know how old this guy is, but he knows that part of the appearance of a rapper, part of the persona of a rapper is doing drugs and other criminal activity. Of course.
Like, this shit don't make no sense. Nigga, streaming, this is my passion, my purpose.
Streaming is your passion and your purpose is to invite 5-year foreign to listen to his songs and quote unquote vibe. to his music. That doesn't make sense at all. You are there to be lit. You can't expect to have an event, let's call it, with two rappers, and you expect that everyone should just sit down and listen to the music and just look around at each other. That's extremely naive, I think. Let's see what Kai Cenat says. Okay, so the other rapper is called Lil Tjay. Also help me, God.
What's that? Is this fine? Yeah.
Oh, what happened? Stop playing the song?
Ladies, hello.
Stop playing the song? What'd you say? Stop playing the song?
Yeah. Who's smoking? Who's smoking? Yo, TJ.
What's up? Who the
Yo, that's a B&B. You can't smoke in here. This shit gonna go off.
Oh, this shit.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Okay, so there it is. Quit smoking. Yo, TJ, you can't smoke in here. What happened to please? The reason why he can't say please is because he's a nigga. He's a nigga. Niggas don't say please. Please is too humble. Please is too white. Please is too polite. The word please exists for a reason. He can't say it because he too is a thug. That's why he just gives a command. So the disrespect actually comes from Plaqueboymax in talking to a rapper, a legit professional rapper. You are just a streaming, for lack of a better word, a streaming nigga. You're just a guy with a computer, and you're talking to a rapper saying, "Yeah, cut that shit off. Don't smoke here." Who, with all due respect, who the fuck are you to say that? That is how I would take it, or that's how I think Lil Tjay and Fivio Foreign are taking this particular request, because it's not even a request; it's more of a command. Oh, you're on my platform. You're in my house. Don't smoke in here. That is the tone. Those are the unspoken words that are being said when you don't say, please, can we, not do this for now, etc.
Okay. Very good confrontation.
Look at it. You see that? See Kai?
Very.
I appreciate you, bro.
Okay. Very good confrontation.
Very good. How is that very good? You did not use the word please, and you call that very good. This is the issue. So in one moment, they're acting tough. They're speaking. I'm sure Lil Tjay and Fivio probably are older than him, but just in understanding social dynamics, you should be more polite to these people because A, they are your guests. You invited them to your place. So the least you can do is use the word please. No one's asking you to get on your knees, pause, but say the word please, this, that. Or as I said earlier, give them notice. Oh, guys, when you're coming, you can't smoke. Trust me, they won't show up. They will not show up. Why the hell would they show up? I'm a rapper. I'm going on a platform where millions of people are going to see me and I can't smoke weed. I'm not going. And Kai is calling that good confrontation. That's terrible from a host. Terrible.
No, very confrontational, very good confrontation. You feel me? Very, very, very demure, very.
That wasn't demure at all. He used that word a lot, and I don't think it's correct at all.
Very respectful.
No, it wasn't. That was not respectful at all. It wasn't respectful because you didn't use the word please. Please makes it respectful. And not just saying the word, the tone in which you say it, the tone in which you make the request also adds to the respect or lack thereof.
Yo, that's a B&B. You can't smoke in here. This shit gonna go off.
Oh, this shit.
Yeah.
Now,
Like, you can't smoke in here. Who the fuck are you, bro? You have to say please. That shows the respect. He lacks respect.
this is where I was a little concerned.
Now look at this guy in the middle looking at him. This guy here looks like he's going to punch him in the face. It's like, who do you think you're talking to? I can read his mind.
I don't know if he was about to snuff him. Energy shit. Cool. We gonna pass that.
I appreciate you, bro. But yeah.
Yo, play the song we just made.
See? Look, I'm gonna give you some advice. I'm not gonna lie.
Look at this. Look at how many people are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that a human being? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that another human being? 11, 12, 13, 14 people in this small room.
Y'all understanding this is more different. Y'all to the backyard.
Like there's a backyard.
Tell them to go to the backyard. Oh my god, bro. You're kicking him out. This is basically Jim Crow all over again.
No, I'm gonna go through the door.
told them to leave. He told them to go outside.
But Uncle,
Yeah. Yeah, that's the least you could do. Like, you need to understand whom you're talking to. Not just how you speak, but to whom you're speaking. These things matter.
but Uncle.
Again. But yeah. I think Kai is wrong, Plaqueboy is wrong. You should know what you're getting yourself into. Even if you don't know, you tell them ahead of time. If you book the Airbnb and the Airbnb rule says no smoking, you tell your guests before they come. Guys, Fivio Foreign, Lil Tjay, please don't come to my house and smoke weed. Don't bring weed. Don't bring your drugs. Don't bring your goons. Don't bring your criminals. We don't want any of those criminals coming to the crib. Trust me, they won't show up. But this guy misleads them by not giving them adequate notice that they won't be allowed to smoke. So Agent Abrat is correct in saying, don't invite rappers if they can't smoke. What else is a rapper supposed to do for 3 hours? You want a rapper to just sit in front of you sober for 3 hours? That is not possible. That is not even in the studio would they do that. So I think they're completely wrong. I mean, this is not really my scene, but yes, just from an objective perspective, I think I'm completely removed from this scene. So I'm not a fan of any of these people. I don't know them per se. I don't follow their work. I know who they are and I know of them. But in terms of this is your work, this is how I appreciate you as an artist, so to speak. I'm not really attached to any of these people. But just objectively speaking, listening to the clip, watching the clip back, that boy, Plaqueboymax, is wrong for asking them not to smoke. Or shall I say, telling them not to smoke. One, he did not tell them ahead of time that they won't be allowed to smoke. That's one. As a host, you must alert your guests as to what they're allowed to do and what they're not allowed to do. That's one. Two, they're there, they start smoking. You tell them politely not to do it. These people are I call them your betters in society. They're signed, they're they're signed, they're professionals. So you have to show them a professional courtesy by saying please. He did not mention the word please. He just said appreciate you, bro. You can't smoke in here. You can't talk like that to your betters. That's the word I use. You can't talk like that to your betters. You must use the word please, and you use it in a tone that is welcoming, that's polite. You're stooping to conquer. Do you honestly think if Fivio Foreign was with Mabu, let's say Mabu starts streaming, and Mabu's like, oh please can you not stream? Or can you not smoke weed or stuff like this? Do you really think Fivio would disrespect Mabu like that? Because Mabu, okay, the whole world knows that Mabu isn't a thug or a criminal, but Boy presents himself like a thug and a criminal. He presents himself like a rapper. So these guys think that they're compatible in terms of, oh yeah, we can turn up, we can be lit, we can do all sorts of things. And then he's like, oh yeah, you can't do that. It's like, what? So the fault honestly lies entirely with Plaqueboymax for being a terrible host. Your job as a host is to make your guests feel as comfortable as possible. And you do that by letting them know ahead of time what they're allowed to do, what they're not allowed to do. And if you have a request for them that is inconvenient to them, telling the rapper not to smoke is a huge inconvenience. So what you must do is to plead with them. You tell them, please, I'm sorry, guys. Please, I'm sorry, you're not allowed to smoke. Please, I don't want to lose my deposit. Oh, please help me, you guys, just for a few minutes. Then we can go out and smoke weed together. You have to placate your guests. You don't just tell them, oh yeah, you can't smoke here. Let me sit down and continue working. No, fuck you. You brought them all the way here. So that's it. Like and subscribe if you agree. I will see you on the next one. Out.
After centuries of sleep, of nothingness, I have returned. Something comes back to me. I was great once. Feared. Yes. Once I was strong. powerful beyond measure, beyond imagining. So weak now, must find blood.
The best guy at synthesizing this stuff, because he's just been hitting these things out of the park.